everybody! Today I'm going to be repurposing a book that I had from 2021. It's a traveller's notebook insert and it's a monthly one, so it has the whole year in monthly spreads. And I actually used this book for my school schedule, and you might be able to see it's very messy. I'm kind of exposing myself a little bit here because this is not my usual kind of how I would usually journal. This literally had the one purpose, and that was to put my schedule in there. And as I went through the year, you might be able to see that I kind of stopped using it as much. And I started off using little highlights. As I got through the year, I stopped doing that even. So the first thing I want to do, so I'm going to be using this book for the month of May. And the reason for that is I only have a few traveler's notebook inserts left, and I bought up a stock when I was in Japan, and now that I'm home I'm getting through that quite quickly. So I only have 2 watercolor journals left, and I thought, why not use this journal? It literally has just been sitting in a box for ages and it's not aesthetically pleasing. It doesn't hold any memories for me, really. It's just a schedule, so I thought, why not use it? So the first thing I wanted to do was change the cover. As you can see, the cover it says 2021 on it, and obviously we're not in 2021 anymore, so I wanted to change that to say May. And then the theme for this journal, because it obviously has got already lots of writing on it, I want to cover that up, and I'm going to be doing that by collaging the pages. So the front cover I also wanted to be a collage. And I decided to go with a flower because May reminds me of flowers and sunshine, and I just wanted to have this really sweet flower on the front cover. Also, the book is orange, and I didn't want to cover that up because every year they come out with these books for the new year. I believe last year's colours were orange and blue, something like that, but the year that I got this notebook it was obviously orange. Did I say orange and blue? I think they were yellow and blue. And the year that I got this book, I think they were orange and yellow, mustard colour, I'm not sure. Anyway, I really like the orange cover, so I wanted to keep that because that does hold a little bit of a memory for me, because the other traveller's notebooks are usually plain or the same colour paper that is on the inside. So then, as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm just taking lots of scraps of paper and I am theming them a little bit. So this page is browns and pinks, and then for some of the pages I'm putting a complete cover on it to leave room for any drawings that I might want to do. So this one in particular, I've just put a cover on the whole page, and then other ones I'm adding little bits here and there. And also, if there are any bits of the original journal that don't have writing on them, I'm actually going to leave those blank as well, because I do want to kind of remember what the journal looked like originally, so I'm going to have that poking through. I also think that if I pick up any memorabilia or anything like that through the month of May, then this is going to be the perfect journal to put that in. It's going to be like a junk journal as well, I think. And my favourite journal that I own, I always call it my Luca journal because it has Luca on the front cover, but it is a junk journal that I made when I was in Japan, and it is absolutely one of my favourite journals. So I feel like this month is going to be one of my favourites. I really loved the way the cover turned out, as you can see. I did leave it sitting for a while because obviously you add in so much paper into the journal, it's going to be quite bulky. So I left it with these clips on, and that seemed to flatten it down nicely. So I'm just going to flip you through the whole thing so you can see the different pages. I am also going to change that first page. It says 2021. I think I'm just going to stick a stamp over there that says 2023 and just keep it like that. But as you can see, some of them are a mixture of pages, and I've kind of kept with a colour theme. I had a lot of this blue and green paper. I think it was from a birthday present that I had, so I wanted to put a lot of that in there. Some of them, this page is like purpley pinks, and the next one are greens as well. So yeah, I had a lot of fun just using some of my journal papers. This was a notebook that I had as well. I think that's kind of cute. And then, like I said, some of the pages I want to leave mostly blank so I can doodle in there as well, because obviously I still want to draw some things inside the journal and not just do photographs. But I have also left the last few pages blank, and that's because I thought, like I said, I might have some memorabilia that I want to stick in there, but also I might want to stick some photos. So if you have a journal like this, it might be a good idea to even do like a whole page of photographs as well. But I hope that this has inspired you in some way if you have a leftover journal lying around. And that's it for this video, and I will see you next Sunday with a brand new one. Take care, everybody. Bye.